If you go back 100 years, almost exactly, it's a place where you would have heard the clinking of coins. This used to be a bank, but now fast forward 100 years, it's a place where people clink their glasses, celebrating good times and cheer at Reserve Wine and Food. What does it mean to be a sommelier?
A sommelier.
Did I say that right?
You did, yes.
Okay.
Sommelier is basically a wine professional who helps the staff and the guests better understand and experience wine during their visit here at Reserve.
So what do you do in a given shift? Do you walk around and basically help people do just that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around talking to guests, asking if they have any questions, if they're enjoying their meal, if they're new in the dining room, they've just sat down, they have a wine list in front of them, they're perusing through it, they look like they know what they're doing, or they look like they're reading Chinese or Spanish, like they don't understand it. I stop and help them, guide them through the list.
So you said you helped open the place back, what, 2010?
2010, yes. So we opened the day before our prize number 2.
Oh my goodness.
So we're coming up on a birthday. We're very excited about it. And I've been here since then.
Very cool. All right, so what was the idea and the focus and the atmosphere? What was the idea behind all of this?
Well, it's a beautiful room, so we started
is.
there, and we want to center our focus around wine and pairing that with food, because that's really what our experience is about, is how the two work together.
Yeah.
And so we put beautiful food out of the kitchen, which you'll see in a little bit, and we try to source locally when we can. We work with a lot of local farmers. What it really boils down to is the quality of the ingredient and the product.
Right.
Whether it's a glass of wine or it's a carrot or an onion that goes onto the plate or into the stock, into the soup, we really focus on quality.
Yeah, I think a couple of the key words that jump out: local, modern, fresh.
Absolutely.
Is what I'm gathering so far from you guys.
Very seasonally driven. So we are working with the chefs and with our farmers to really bring to the table what is fresh and seasonal.
Today I'm going to show you the cavatelli dish that we have on the menu right now. This kind of came through a basis of how to capture summer through my Italian heritage of pasta. So we're going to start with some tomatoes here, blistering cut side down, nice hot pan. Now we're not looking for a perfect caramelized skin on this. I just want to kind of get the juices out and start caramelizing all those juices in the pan to form a basis for a nice little sauce that we're going to coat the pasta with. Gonna add a little bit of the pasta water. All right, now we're going to go to plate here with this. Just going to lay tomatoes and our cavatelli down. It's got that nice shine on it. Dusting of fava bean powder. This is eggplant. Now we have our zucchini and our summer squash. Lay these over, kind of make them dance around a little bit. Add a little fennel fran in here. This is our cavatelli dish with roasted cherry tomatoes, summer squash, zucchini, eggplant, fennel fran.
Don't be too scared looking at it. This is actually one of our in-house dry age ribeyes. Dry aging is a process where you take whole cuts of beef, put them away in a temperature and humidity controlled environment, and that allows the natural enzymes in the meat to break down tough fibers like collagen. This way, water evaporates out, beef flavor is concentrated. So, we'll start with a little beef down. Get our beautiful steak. Now, I pre-season all of our meat at about 1.1%. That really helps the salt distribute throughout the entire cut instead of just on the outside. So this is going to take about 5 minutes on each side. While this is cooking, we'll take another one of our pans and we'll come in with our potatoes. These are from Ham Family Farms. While this beef is still going, we'll take one of our heirloom tomatoes, salt it generously, and while this beef fat is leaching, we'll sear really hard right in that fat. Give our beef a flip. That's that sear I'm talking about. Now Now the fun part. We're gonna finish the steak with a nice baste. Really fills in all those areas where the caramelization didn't hit, and butter is always better. Nice spoon drag. Dry aged ribeye down. Nicely seared potatoes, our hard seared heirloom tomato. There you have it, dry aged ribeye.
Dining should be fun, and that's what we all are here as employees of Reserve to help you accomplish. We want it to be an enjoyable experience, maybe learn something new, have a great glass of wine, wonderful cocktail, and some fantastic food.
Salud.
Salud.